from Jakarta. Hi from Frankfurt Airport, guys. We're now on our second part of this journey. Hopefully you enjoyed the video in Bulgaria. Now it's time to head to Hong Kong. Hello from Hong Kong, 10-hour flight, managed to get some sleep. I decided to walk down to immigration rather than take the train. I could do a stretch on my legs after that. And we're going to go through and we're going to grab our luggage. There's an interesting development, which I'll let you know when we get through, because there's been a slight change to our schedule. Slight change is a bit of an understatement, but thanks to some great work, we've got something new planned, and we'll let you know all about it once we're through. Okay, so while I'm waiting for my luggage to come off the carousel here in Hong Kong International Airport, I'm just going to give you an update about what exactly happened. So we were meant to be taking part in the Government Education and Careers Exhibition tomorrow until Sunday, including a big presentation on Saturday, and following that we had a week of visits to various international schools around Hong Kong. Because of the coronavirus outbreak in mainland China, that has now been postponed. The exhibition is not going to be going ahead, and the schools are all on an extended Chinese New Year holiday, so in effect we've got nothing to do in Hong Kong now, which can't be helped. It's one of those things. At the last minute we've been able to arrange some school visits in Indonesia, in Jakarta, and then we're going to go on somewhere else after that. I'll brief you on about that when we get there. So I've arranged some flights to Indonesia, which leave in around about 5 hours from now. My colleague Jill has actually been in Hong Kong last night. She was in Hong Kong a couple of weeks ago for another school exhibition, which did go ahead. Then she's been down in Malaysia as well. So the plan is get the luggage, go outside, find Jill, go straight up to departures and check in for our flight to Jakarta in Indonesia, because at 8 AM Jakarta time tomorrow we've got our first meeting in one of the big international schools there, and we're going to be there for 2 days. So a real rushed schedule, last minute flight bookings, last minute school visits arranged. But it's really good that we've got so many connections with the international schools all over the world that when these things happen, we can actually get an alternative plan together and go and meet students and give some students, perhaps who we haven't spoken to before, the information about studying medicine in Europe. So it's just a question now of waiting for my luggage, which isn't off the carousel yet. Probably going to find some caffeine, get a shower after that journey, because I started off this journey in Bulgaria with a 6-hour wait in Frankfurt, and then this 10.5-hour flight to Hong Kong, so I could do with a bit of freshening up. In other news, the eye is a lot better, so Bulgarian healthcare system, thumbs up from me. And we've arrived in Jakarta in Indonesia, so we started this journey off in Sofia in Bulgaria, well Pleven in Bulgaria really, if you include the drive. Straight to Frankfurt, Frankfurt to Hong Kong, and then a quick change of plan, and we're now down in Indonesia. So never been to Jakarta before. Last time in Indonesia was in Bali, and that wasn't for work. Let's get through immigration, find a taxi to the hotel that I've arranged. Hopefully this won't take too long. Okay, we're walking on the streets of Jakarta now to the first school. As usual in Southeast Asia, everyone's got a smile on their face saying good morning, really polite. Seems to be a culture across this area, especially in the schools as well. Wasn't this busy last night. It's a while since I've been to Indonesia, but just like I remember, motorbikes everywhere, hustle and bustle, everyone getting on and doing what they want to do, or what they need to do. So we're off to Jakarta Intercultural School now, which is just up the road from the hotel. Going to meet the school counselling team there as well. Apparently this is one of the most famous schools in Jakarta. Quite a big school, many students. One of the fair few that we're going to see over the next few days. First meeting done here at Jakarta Intercultural School. absolutely huge, amazing school, fantastic resources, fairly hard-working students. Like typical schools in this area, spread out over a large area, loads of facilities, lots of extracurricular activities. I met 5 careers counsellors. Now heading off to another school for a meeting with some students. Hi there guys, we've just finished at another school, Tunas Muda Christian School in West Jakarta. We're now getting ready for our multi-school presentation, so looking forward to it. Let's go and get some refreshments and then make that happen. Let's carry on. Okay, even though it's February, it is the tropics and we're now in the middle of a horrendous thunderstorm, but we've just arrived at the Bina Bangsa School where we're going to do our afternoon presentation. Quite a few schools have been invited. Let's go in, meet the team and get set up. Welcome to Tanah Abang. This is officially Southeast Asia's largest fabrics market. The whole area is dedicated to selling fabrics and clothes. Hello! And other things for the home, etc.
Hello!
Everyone in Indonesia is so lovely and welcoming and smiling. So we've got to go and try and find some gifts and some things for the house. And where to start, that's the problem. Yeah. One thing about Indonesia is everyone wants to be your friend, and they don't have my shoe size, which I've just found out. But look at all of this. All of these cost 20 pence each. Very good shopping for the family. Oh, right, so I'm going to say terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
Okay, so say bye.
Bye.
We've just spent all of the money, so I think it's time to go and back and dump all of the purchases off at the hotel before we head out of Indonesia. Say bye, everybody.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Okay, people are so friendly here, it's untrue. So outside the wholesale clothes market, I eventually found an exit, and it is just heaving with people working. Never seen so many clothes. If you wonder where your clothes and you buy them from Amazon or off Wish come from, considering the parcels we've seen and the stickers on the front of the parcels, it looks like they come from here. So we're going to take a wander through these streets, busy, bustling, traffic everywhere, but a great atmosphere. And you know something? You do not feel worried at all. So that's the end of this really amazing but quite short outreach visit to Jakarta in Indonesia. We're at Jakarta International Airport now, about to hop on a flight to Singapore. We've got a host of other schools and careers advisors we're going to be meeting, and students as well. We're meeting in Singapore to carry on the work of helping more young people go on to study medicine or dentistry at some of Europe's best medical schools. So join us from Singapore.